You ever kick yourself for missing out on a huge opportunity? Imagine investing just $100 in a company back in 2000. Now imagine that company is Apple. What would that $100 be worth today? A new car, a down payment on a house, maybe even life-changing wealth? That's the power of investing. Small bets made early can snowball into astonishing returns. But it takes more than luck. It takes vision, a belief in a company's potential, even when others doubt it. This is the story of Apple, a company that defied expectations and rewarded its believers in spades. Hold on tight, because we're about to take a wild ride through the past 25 years of tech history. Get ready to be amazed by Apple's meteoric rise and the incredible wealth it has generated. Are you ready? Let's go! Rewind to the year 2000. Apple was on the ropes, a shadow of its former self. Steve Jobs, the company's founder, had returned to the helm just a few years earlier. His mission? To save Apple from the brink of disaster. Jobs had a plan, a radical vision for the future of personal computing. He wasn't just interested in building computers, he wanted to create products that were beautiful, intuitive, and truly transformative. He wanted to change the world. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple embarked on a remarkable turnaround. Out went the clunky beige boxes of the past. In their place came sleek, colorful iMacs that were as much about design as they were about functionality. This was just the beginning. The stage was set for something truly extraordinary. Little did the world know, Apple was about to embark on a period of innovation and growth that would redefine the tech industry and captivate the imagination of millions. Remember the days of clunky CD players and cassette tapes? Apple changed all that with the iPod. This sleek, pocket-sized device revolutionized the way we listen to music. It was more than just a product, it was a cultural phenomenon. Suddenly, everyone from teenagers to grandparents was walking around with those iconic white earbuds. The iPod was a runaway success, propelling Apple's stock price higher and higher. That $100 investment? It was starting to look pretty good. But Apple wasn't done yet. Not even close. They were just getting warmed up. The iPod was a taste of what was to come, a sign that Apple was capable of creating products that could capture the hearts and minds of consumers worldwide. 2007, the world would never be the same. The iPhone arrived, and with it, the dawn of a new era in mobile technology. Remember those clunky cell phones with their tiny screens and limited functionality? The iPhone blew them all away. This wasn't just a phone, it was a pocket-sized computer, a music player, a camera, and so much more. It was the future, and everyone wanted a piece of it. Lines snaked around Apple stores as people clamored to get their hands on this revolutionary device. The iPhone wasn't just a product, it was a cultural phenomenon. It changed the way we communicate, consume information, and interact with the world around us. And it sent Apple's stock price soaring to new heights. The iPhone was revolutionary, but it was the App Store that truly unleashed its potential. Suddenly, anyone with a good idea and some coding skills could create and sell software to millions of iPhone users worldwide. The App Store became a gold rush, a breeding ground for innovation and entrepreneurship. It created countless jobs and spawned a multi-billion-dollar app economy. From games to productivity tools to social media platforms, the App Store changed the way we live, work, and play. And through it all, Apple's stock price continued its relentless climb, turning early investors into millionaires and cementing Apple's status as a global tech titan. The world was watching, and Apple was just getting started. Beyond the iPhone, Apple Watch, services, and the ecosystem, Apple didn't rest on its laurels. They continued to innovate, releasing a steady stream of groundbreaking products. The Apple Watch, once dismissed by some as a niche gadget, has become a must-have accessory for millions, a powerful tool for health and fitness tracking. And then there are Apple's services: Apple Music, Apple Pay, iCloud, and more. These services have become an increasingly important part of Apple's business, generating billions in revenue and locking users deeper into the Apple ecosystem. Apple's success isn't just about any one product, it's about the seamless integration of hardware, software, and services. It's about creating an ecosystem that's so intuitive and user-friendly that people never want to leave. Investor euphoria and anxiety riding the Apple roller coaster. Investing in Apple hasn't always been a smooth ride. There have been ups and downs, moments of euphoria and periods of doubt. Remember when Steve Jobs got sick? The The stock plunged as investors feared the worst, but through it all, one thing has remained constant: Apple's ability to innovate and defy expectations. Time and again, the company has proven its doubters wrong, bouncing back stronger than ever. That's the thing about investing in great companies. You have to have faith in their long-term vision, even when the market gets jittery. Those who held on to their Apple shares through thick and thin have been richly rewarded. The Apple ecosystem more than just products. Apple's success goes beyond just selling gadgets. It's about creating a loyal following, a tribe of Apple enthusiasts who swear by the company's products and wouldn't dream of using anything else. Why do people love Apple so much? It's the design, the ease of use, the seamless integration between devices. It's the feeling that you're part of something special, a community of like-minded individuals who appreciate quality and innovation. This brand loyalty is incredibly valuable. It's what allows Apple to charge premium prices for its products and maintain its position as one of the most profitable companies in the world. The future of Apple: continued growth or market saturation. So, what's next for Apple? Some say the company has reached its peak. They argue that the smartphone market is saturated, that there's no more room for growth. They point to the fact that Apple hasn't had a truly breakthrough product since the iPhone. But don't count Apple out just yet. This is a company that has consistently defied expectations. They have a knack for reinventing themselves, for finding new ways to surprise and delight their customers. The future of Apple may lie in augmented reality, in artificial intelligence, in self-driving cars, or in something we haven't even dreamed of yet. One thing is for sure: Apple will continue to be a major player in the tech industry for years to come. As for that $100 investment, well, let's just say you'd be sitting pretty right now. The lesson? Don't underestimate the power of innovation, the allure of a great brand, and the potential for small bets to turn into life-changing returns.